Welcome to Coaching Uncut, a special series on the Unstoppable Woman podcast, where I take you behind the scenes and give you a peek into the private coaching I do with my clients. All of these coaching calls have been recorded with the permission from my clients who have generously allowed me to share these with you as a way of helping more people in this world. They give you access to master level coaching and the opportunity to learn the lessons that they're learning right along with them. Please keep in mind that these recordings are not studio productions and the audio quality may be less than ideal, but the content will take you far and help you become unstoppable. With that, listen in and learn.
Good. My phone went out a little bit. Are you there?
Yes, I sure am.
Okay. How are you?
I'm doing okay. I had a funny day yesterday. Even after we had our call, and I always have problems when I'm right in the middle of that workshop with Arjan, and I seem to have problems when I spend a lot of time with one of his workshops. The workshop right now is about the outreach calls or care calls. I refuse to call them gas calls. That's a stupid name.
I know. We had that conversation.
So it's like you're gassing somebody. Like, no.
Yeah, terrible.
You're trying to get something over on someone. Yeah, it's a horrible expression. But, he makes a lot of good points, but it takes a lot, it takes a really long time for me to, figure out what he's trying to say. His method is kind of abrasive. I'm kind of starting to get past that and trying to understand what he's saying. But anyway, what happened yesterday was that we're supposed to be making all these outreach calls, and I couldn't get clear. I just couldn't get clear on any of it. So my goal today is just to do it. And this is I'm trying not to be hard on myself. This is day 3, day 1, day 2. Yesterday was day 2, and this is day 3. And I had all these things that are coming up for me, oh my God, I can't believe I have work to do. If I got my work to do and I did this workshop, I would be here for 24 hours. Just all these negative things are coming up for me. I just want to express it once because I'm super frustrated by it. It's something that I want to do, but apparently I don't want it bad enough to actually do it. This morning I was making my breakfast, and I thought to myself, I wonder if courage is the same way as energy. You say that energy, you do the thing to get the energy to do the thing, and I wonder if courage is the same thing. If you're running into a block, the way that you get the courage to do something is you do the thing, and that's how you get the courage.
100%.
So, okay.
Yeah. So, but let's talk about what the block is around what he's teaching. Is it because I heard a number of things, okay?
Yeah.
And the power in expression is then you got the complaint, the frustration out of your system. Now you can problem solve, okay?
Right.
So is the issue this courage thing, which is, I don't actually want to make the calls and I need to have the courage to do it, or is it something is it? You mentioned a number of things. Is it that Arjan is telling you to do something that you disagree with? Give me a little bit more information.
I don't disagree with what he's saying. I disagree with some of the things that he's saying, and you know how if you're confused about something, you probably are not going to go forward. So he's saying reach out to these people, but at the same time, he's got a leaderboard. So the leaderboard is not how many people did you reach out to. The leaderboard is how much did you close. And I get it. I get it / don't get it. If the focus is supposed to be on, and I'm getting this from more than to some degree you do this too. You do outreach calls and you're supposed to care about them, but but part of caring is making sure that if there's something that you can do for them, you do it. And my brain just kind of got confused about, are we trying to sell here, or are we reaching out? Or I feel like there's a gap there that I'm not making that connection. And then when I get confused, my go-to is, I'm not good enough to do this. So that
I understand now. Okay. He's stepping you into competition, and you're having resistance to that. Okay. And sometimes competition is fun, and it drives people, and it's good. It can be playful, it can be lighthearted, and sometimes it causes people to retract, like, I don't want to play this game, okay? Because I think, and I believe that the message underneath for yourself is, I believe to win at this leaderboard, at this game, in this competition, I have to sell in a way that doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
And I don't know what he's actually saying about how to sell, but you're great at sales. You're great at making connections with people, listening, seeing what they need, offering them something, and just being of service if they, in that conversation, if they don't need anything. That's the way to sell. Just do that.
That's it, right?
That is it.
Okay.
You don't have to be manipulative. You don't have to be cray-cray. You don't have to be a dickwad, okay?
Right.
But you know that when you and I were having sales conversations, you really, I'm very clear that you really wanted to do this, but you were nervous, right? You were, it was an investment. You were like, is this the right thing to do? All of that. And we had lots of conversations, and I held truth up to you, which to some people would have felt like they would have made a story up about it that it was manipulation, okay? Or maybe not manipulation, but a hard sell, right?
Yeah.
Because I wasn't going to go down to your level and accept the story that you were telling yourself about why you couldn't do something.
No.
Okay? So I stayed at my level, but the energy behind what I was saying was not grabby, okay, needy, takey, okay? It was in support of you and what you were telling me you needed. So it's not just, have a nice conversation, right? And sometimes you have to ask the hard questions. I guess that's my point in bringing that up, okay?
Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm making way too much about this. Like, I do have that tendency to take something and just blow it up really big. So let's make an email sequence. Okay, well, I'm going to need 12 of them because I've got 7 different scenarios. And, whoa. How about we make let's start with one. How about we just do this one? I right away, I kind of go to the giant picture. So I go straight to the 75,000, which I've really stopped myself from doing a lot. I'm not allowing myself to think anything besides this 75,000 is going to come. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Not going to. It's here already. It's here already. It's this. We're assuming this is going to be here already, and we're good with this. But one of the ways I self-destruct is that I'll take a really cool idea and then I'll blow it up so big that there's no way that I can do it by myself in that day. So then.
Yeah, you're afraid of losing, right? He put this competition on the board, and you're like, I don't want to lose, so I'm going to abdicate. I'm going to step out of this game. I'm not going to play. Yeah. Don't do that to yourself. Okay. Play your way. Get out of your own head. Really look at what he's saying. Okay. Take make the assumption that he's coming from a good place, okay? Yeah. And that he has a lot to teach, and that because I just want to reflect something back to you. You had an experience previously with him where you were like, "You're so freaking abrasive. I'm going to see ya. I'm leaving. I'm gonna make a customer." Right, all this sort of stuff. And then you grew and you saw the experience from a different level of awareness, and you were like, wow, that was amazing. I learned so much there. Okay?
Yeah.
So get beyond this, because right now the story that's running the show is I don't think I can win. I'm going to abdicate.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, that's exactly right. Yep.
Okay. And instead, play the game, have fun, learn something. Okay. Okay.
Got it.
And great recognition on your part.
Okay. I can play my way.
Absolutely.
I can play my way. I don't have to. I think that's one of my loudest objections is like, okay, this game is not my game, but I do see a good game in there that I would like to play.
Yeah.
So
the trick is not throwing something out because it's new to you or rubs you the wrong way. Okay?
Right.
Because you do have to change and grow to get different results. Okay?
Yeah.
So just playing the game your way isn't going to get you new results. Okay? You do, like, you bought into this workshop. Let's make the assumption that he actually has something really important to share with you. What is your golden nugget going to be that is totally radically different than how you're doing things right now?
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, it's going to be, that's what it is. It's something different. He's trying to change me somehow, and I'm resisting big time.
Correct.
So I got to figure out what it is. Okay, I got to figure out what it is, and then just power through that.
Correct. Yep.
Yep,
100%. Okay. Keep me posted. Okay, sounds good.
Thank you. Okay,
Take care. Bye.
Bye.
Ever feel like you're working really hard, but you're not exactly sure what's going to move the needle in your business? That can be so frustrating. If you want to meet high-performing women going for more in their lives and their businesses, and you want to understand how to really make an income breakthrough, I invite you to join us at the Unstoppable Woman Income Breakthrough Summit. Learn more and grab your ticket at theunstoppablewoman.com/summit. I'd love to show you how you can make this happen for yourself faster than you ever thought possible.